Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be my favorite foundations for the spring and summer oily skin edition. So before we get into it, if you are new, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would totally appreciate it. Also, if you subscribe, go ahead and click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can get all the notifications for all of my videos. You definitely never want to miss an upload. If you are not new to my channel, thank you so much for already being a subscriber. Go ahead and like, thumbs up this video for me, and let's get right into my foundations. Alright you guys, so if you have been following me, then you know that I am a foundation junkie. I just did a foundation declutter a little bit ago, like a couple of months ago, where I decluttered. I had over 50 foundations, I think. It was a mess, it was crazy, and I just love to try foundations. I love complexion products in general, so foundations are no different. So I try out so many different foundations, and when I really find something that I like, is great, because I just don't stick with products. I'm all over the place. I use different things all the time. So when I find something that I like, that really says a lot about the products. So I have 6 foundations here in front of me, a good mixture. I have 3 drugstore and 3 high-end for you. So let's get started with the first. This is a drugstore foundation, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Transforming Foundation. I am in the shade Golden Honey number 93, and while this isn't the best foundation for oily skin, I'm giving you a warning, not the best for oily skin. However, it just leaves the most beautiful finish, and it's amazing for every day. I wear this a lot to work. I just love how easy it is. I feel like this is just one of those effortless products that you can put on your face and it really doesn't look like much is on your face. You're not going to get full coverage out of this, so it's really a medium coverage. So again, I just love it for my everyday doings. What's also really great about this foundation is that it does come complete with a pump. Pumps are amazing, and every single foundation, it should be mandatory that you are in a squeezy tube or come with a pump. I don't understand foundations that still do not come with a pump, but this one does. It's affordable, it's Maybelline, it's at the drugstore. I definitely go try it out. So let's go for a high-end foundation. This is one that I think all of you probably know is going to be in this video, and that is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I am in the shade 4N2 Spiced Sand, and this has been a staple of mine for probably about the last 5 years. I mean, I found this at a CCO one year and I decided to try it, and you know what? It was on my honeymoon. I found this at the CCO on my honeymoon, and I've literally been hooked ever since. I just absolutely love this foundation. It is full coverage, and it's not going anywhere. When it says stay in place makeup, this foundation is on. Once it sets, it's there. And again, it's full coverage, so you're definitely going to get that flawless beat. This is not that foundation that's really effortless that you can just throw on and it's like a natural look. This is, if you're going somewhere and you want to be beat and you need your makeup to stay all day, this will do that for you. It holds up amazingly in warm weather as well. You know what? Another thing about this foundation is that it is also mattifying, so it has a nice soft matte finish to it, and I really love that because again, that helps with the longevity of the makeup. So I just showed you guys that Estee Lauder foundation. I think a good alternative for the Estee Lauder foundation, if you do not want to spend the money, is definitely the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I am the color 109 Classic Tan in this, and this is one of my most favorite foundations just ever. Drugstore, high-end, whatever. This is one of my most favorite foundations. It is so beautiful. It is very matte, like matte. I mean, I touch up the least when I use this foundation right here. Not only is it matte, but it claims to have a 24-hour wear, and while I've never worn it for 24 hours, I totally believe that this will last on my skin for 24 hours. I have fallen asleep in the foundation, which is not good by the way, but I've fallen asleep in the foundation, woke up, and my skin still looks flawless. This foundation is beautiful, it's full coverage, it's amazing, and it's at the drugstore and affordable. Okay, back to high end. I do have these stick foundations here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The first thing I love about this foundation is that it is more on the affordable side of high end. It is $25, so I really love that price point. I feel like you can spend $16, $17 on some drugstore foundations. So for this to be $25, I think that's a really great price point for a high-end foundation. My real shade is the color Amber, which is this one here, but when I get a little darker, then I just mix Amber with Chestnut and they make the perfect shade for me. So this foundation, mattifying, nice soft matte look. It's not as long wearing as I would like. Probably lasts me about a good 7 hours, 6-7 hours before it starts to break up, but my days are a lot longer than that sometimes. So I do have to be careful with when I wear this foundation because it does break up a little bit, especially around the nose area. But when it's on, it's absolutely beautiful. I used to think stick foundations were cakey, but this dries down to a nice fine powder finish and I just absolutely love it. I love this stick foundation. I was so scared of stick foundations and I'm so happy I tried this one because it's definitely amazing. So moving back into the drugstore foundations, this is a rediscovered favorite, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This foundation is strictly for normal to oily skin. If you have dry skin, I definitely wouldn't recommend this. I would recommend you going for, I think they have a dewy and smooth, so I would recommend you going for that one. But this is so pretty, definitely poreless, definitely keeps you matte, and the finish is just beautiful. This is another one of those good everyday foundations. This you can get a full coverage out of. I feel like it's totally buildable. I just love this foundation. I hate that it does not come with the pump though. That is one of my irritants. However, the foundation is very beautiful and it's only like $6. So super inexpensive. I know people who have worn this for their wedding and who worn this to special occasions and events. This foundation is that amazing that literally I would wear it to a really grand event that I just need to look beat at and my makeup to last. I would definitely wear this foundation. Last but not least, I have the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus Foundation, and I am in the shade number 77. And I don't think I told you guys the shade in the Fit Me. I am number 335 Classic Tan. But the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I told you guys I recently did a foundation declutter. I actually decluttered this baby, okay? 2 weeks later, I was looking for this foundation. I was like, I need it. I ran to Sephora and picked this up. Okay, I ran to my computer because I ordered it online. But either way, I went to Sephora. I got this again because I said I just can't be without it. Especially since the summertime is here. It's very hot. My husband and I are going on date nights tonight. So my makeup needs to stay looking good all night. So I'm using this foundation today. Absolutely love it. It's such a beautiful finish. It just makes my skin look flawless. I feel like I've said that a lot in this video, but it's the truth. My skin just looks absolutely flawless when I use this foundation here. Holds up amazingly in the heat and the humidity and all of that. It's very humid in Ohio and I am a sweater. So this foundation just holds up for me. I wear it also like on an everyday basis as well. This is like medium to full coverage. So you don't look natural, but you don't look like totally cakey. Like this Estee Lauder Double Wear makes you look like cake face in a good way though. A good cakey. It makes you look beat down flawless. This one here, you still look beat down and flawless, but in a more natural manner. So I do like that about this foundation. But yeah, you guys, that is it. Those are my 6 favorite foundations for the spring and summer for oily skin. If you guys have any more foundations that you would recommend, definitely let us know down in the comments. I would love to know what you guys are using to withstand the heat and humidity in this crazy weather. Also, again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like thumbs up this video. And don't forget to follow me on my social media, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and also my Facebook fan page. They are always listed down below in the description box. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.